Opinion, preview of Liverpool vs Everton, 3 p.m. on February 14. English Premier League. Live stream link below in the comments. Liverpool steps into the Merseyside derby against Everton with a total crisis. In the 4 games played in the English Premier League this 2023, Jurgen Klopp's team only managed to get 1/12 maximum points, lost 3, draw 1. Earlier, the Kop was transformed into a former king by Man City in the League Cup and was eliminated by Brighton from the FA Cup. Selling Sadio Mane was a mistake. That statement has been repeated many times during this season's away leg. However, even with Mane, Liverpool is still struggling to save the situation as a series of pillars still have to sit out due to injury. The hope of Mohamed Salah cannot yet score a goal again in the Premier League since November 11, 2022. Everton held Liverpool to a draw in the first match of the away leg, and in the upcoming match at Anfield, they also promise the possibility of scoring points. After 21 rounds in the 2022 and 23 Premier League, Everton only got 18 points, ranked 18th on the standings. However, positive signs have appeared since Sean Dyche came to replace Frank Lampard. On Everton's debut match, Coach Dyche made a difference, leading his team to play with fighting spirit and win convincingly 1-0 against top-of-the-table Arsenal. Everton's enthusiasm after the victory against the Gunners is a concern for Liverpool fans at this time. Score prediction: Liverpool 1-1 Everton. Asian odds: choose Everton, odd or even, choose odd. Yesterday, the Serie A witnessed a match between the top and bottom of the table, Napoli vs Cremonese. Today it's time for the second-place teams to take the field. Sampdoria is second from the bottom, while Inter is second from the top, indicating a significant difference between the two sides. Sampdoria has been in poor form lately, losing 5 consecutive matches. Even in their last outing, they managed to get just 1 point against Monza. The home team Luigi Ferraris currently has only 10 points after 21 games. 9 points behind the safety zone. On the other hand, Inter Milan is also 13 points behind Napoli before this round takes place. Meanwhile, the 3 teams after them, Atalanta, Roma, and Milan, are only 2 points behind Nerazzurri. The top 4 battle this season will be very interesting. Inter Milan is obviously rated much higher than Sampdoria. They also have a dominant head-to-head record against Sampdoria with 8 wins and only 1 loss in their last 10 matches. Inter's win rate from the start of the season is slightly higher with 9 wins out of 21 games. While Sampdoria has 7 wins. Score prediction: Sampdoria 2-2 Inter Milan. Asian handicap: choose Sampdoria, over, under, choose over. Verona will host Salernitana in round 22 of the Italian National Championship. At this time, Verona is still in the red light group in 18th place with 14 points after 21 games. However, Verona's recent form is not bad as the team has 2 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss in the last 5 games. This is also the team's home record in the last 5 games. Meanwhile, Salernitana is only 16th in the ranking table, 2 levels above the red light group. However, Salernitana has 21 points after 21 games. 7 points ahead of the red light group. However, in the last 5 games, Salernitana only won 1 game, drew 1 game, and lost 3 games in the last 5 games. After 4 consecutive away losses, Salernitana recently won their last match. Score prediction: Verona 1-1 Salernitana. Asian handicap: choose Salernitana, odd or even, choose even.
Preview: odds check for Espanyol vs Sociedad, 3 p.m. on February 14, round 21 La Liga 2022/23. According to statistics, only Elche, 1 game, has fewer wins in La Liga than Espanyol players from the beginning of the season, with the Catalan team having only 4 wins after 20 games in the 2022-23 campaign. However, Espanyol has drawn 9 games with opponents and only lost 7 games. With a total of 21 points after 20 rounds, the home team is in 16th place on the standings, only 1 point away from the relegation zone. This slim margin can be caught up at any time, and coach Diego Martinez understands that they need to accumulate more points as the season still has half a road to go. Meanwhile, the visiting team Sociedad enters this game after a 0-1 loss at home to Valladolid last week. This defeat ended the Basque team's unbeaten streak that lasted from the end of October 2022. However, coach Imanol Alguasil's team still has an impressive campaign so far, with 39 points after 20 games, which places them in 3rd place on the standings. 4 points ahead of 4th-placed Atletico Madrid and 7 points ahead of 5th-placed Vallecano in the race for a Champions League spot next season. Score prediction: Espanyol 0-1 Sociedad, Asian handicap, choose Sociedad, over, under, choose under.